Hay algo debajo de esa sábana roja. Y vamos a hablar de esto. Pero ya tú sabes lo que vamos a hacer. Ya tú sabes. Damn it, where's that? There it is. Sorry about that. How's it going, Ya Tu Sabes community and YouTube? It's your boy J Tom Reactions, and I'm here with another edition of J Tom Reactions. What's good, y'all? What is good? We're about to speculate. We're about to reach. We're about to do everything in the book to figure out what the fuck is behind that red tarp. But before we get to UJV, before I let you cook, for those in the back, yes, I'm talking to you, for the people in the back that haven't subscribed to the Ya Tu Sabes community, that haven't subscribed to the J Tom Reactions channel, what are you guys waiting for? Hit the button on the bottom of the video. We're growing. I'm 490 strong. I'm 10 away from my first goal. After this, we're shooting for 1,000. All right? Now, hit the like button as well so more people like yourselves could find the video. Comment down below and let's speculate together. Let me know what you guys think the red tarp is. Let me know what you guys think this big ass GNX right behind little old Kendrick is and what it signifies. All right, let me know. Also, hit the noti bell wherever the fuck it is. Set it to all so YouTube can let you know whenever I drop a new video. Now, I need to fix that SAP button because that shit in the beginning of the video that was uncalled for. But I hit the wrong button. But anyways, let's fucking go. Let's go. Bill, let's speculate.
Now, this clip has been surfacing around the internet of Kendrick Lamar with the red GNX vehicle right behind him as he performs for a New Jersey crowd. Now, SZA is there with him as she elevates up to the stage. Now, as you can see right here.
Why is SZA right next to him? Does that mean that they're making a album together? Is that why the GNX is huge? Let's speculate. Let's continue. Let's go.
This vehicle.
I got my tinfoil hat today. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my boy JV from the Ville. I'm going to leave the channel there in the description for you guys to go and click the subscribe button on his page. Like this video as well. And then also let him know. This is right after the video, okay? I'm reacting to it. We're going to speculate. We're going to reach. But right after this video, go ahead and subscribe to my boy JV from the Ville. Go ahead and subscribe to the Ville. All right? Do him the favor. Let's go.
Is a lot larger and a very much noticeable stage presence right here that we see in front of us. Now, the thing is about this being shown right for the people and for everybody watching at home, this is letting you know that that red tarp was very significant, that it did have a lot of importance. Now, there was a couple things that I wanted to discuss about this clip right here, go over a couple things and the symbolism behind it. Now, Kendrick's symbolism for the red tarp also goes hand in hand with this other theory involving the lyrics that are said when he sings this song. Now, let's take a look at the album GNX, right? We could see that Luther was one of the songs on there. It was the third track. Let's take a look at the lyrics from Luther real quick. Now, similar to how the music video was done is how he performs it on stage. But there's a key difference between the music video and the live performance. He says, introduce him to that light, hit him strictly with that fire. Fa, 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 fa. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe.
Hey, yo. JV, I didn't know you had vocals, bro. Oh, shit. Hey, put a beat behind him. Let's go.
Fa, 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 fa. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe. Drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. World was mine, I'd take it in the breeze in front of God. Introduce them to that light. Hit it strictly with that fire. Fa, 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 fa. Fa. Hey. Now, the key moment that I want to point out in this music video right here is when Kendrick Lamar sings those lyrics. He's not saying fa 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 in regards to fire. He's saying
He's saying
555. And clearly he's meaning that because he's showing you 555 with his hands, and then the crowd follows suit and starts repeating five with him. And you could only tell that he's doing this because of the hand movements that he's doing for the show. And like I
facts.
said, these are the same.
I never actually looked up the lyrics to Luther. Usually, when I hear a song, I like to hear it first. And with Luther, I never actually looked up the lyrics, and I always wondered, was he saying five? And it wasn't until I saw the music video. The music video, for some reason, had the lyrics on the bottom, and it was saying five. I thought it was a mistake, but it said five. Hit him with that five. Let's continue.
Same lyrics that he says in front of the car for the music video. But you would think that he's wording it this way for fire instead of five, considering the fact that he just said fire, the word before this. But it's confirmed that he's saying five, which is very unique in this case because the GNX pulls up when he says this. Now, as far as the symbolism with the five,
That's very artistic. The way that Kendrick Lamar says some of the words, he makes it sound like something else. And there are some artists that, like Eminem. Eminem can make orange rhyme with brown somehow. There are those rap artists that can get away with saying words a certain way to make it rhyme with another word that doesn't really rhyme, or they can make a word or like an inflection to make a triple meaning. They can make it sound a different way to make it a triple meaning, and to me that's actually pretty badass. Let's continue going.
which might seem like a simple rhythmic vocalization at first, but upon closer examination, this is far from a random utterance. Kendrick is known for using non-traditional sounds and vocalizations as part of an
Facts.
artistic expression. And in this case, it seems that he's deliberately replacing the ah sound with the number five. The fa sound can be interpreted as a reference to five. And when repeated in quick succession, 5 5, it just sounds like a rhythmic chant. The number five in numerology holds a significant weight, often symbolizing change, freedom, and transformation. And even in challenge, these are concepts that Kendrick explores throughout his work. The repetition
Change, freedom. What was that?
a significant weight, often symbolizing change, freedom, and transformation. And
Change, freedom, and transformation. Yeah. JV, you're on to something, bro. You're on to something. So, if you pay attention to the lyric, now that I know this, the lyrics, he's saying he's gonna show the light, hit him strictly with that fire, and then he says five, 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 and he keeps saying five, like if he's gonna inquire change, like if he's gonna change something, whether it be the relationship that he's in, whether it be the game, showing the game that he's gonna bring five to the game, he's gonna bring change to the game. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're onto something, bro. You're the first person I see that says that shit. Let's continue.
even in challenge, these are concepts that Kendrick explores throughout his work. The repetition of five in this context might be Kendrick's way of invoking
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. God,
a shift or a call to action.
why'd you do that, Bill? Now I'm gonna be speculating up the wazoo, bro. Nah, man.
Additionally, the five could symbolize a kind of reckoning or divine intervention. with Kendrick calling attention to power shifts and the consequences of truth. When Kendrick says, if this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God, introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. The repetition of 5 might be pushing the narrative towards a pivotal moment of transformation. Numerically and symbolically, the number 5 has been associated with freedom, transformation, and challenges. As
Damn.
far as the red tarp and the GNX, the car covered in the red tarp could represent the hidden power or potential that Kendrick is referencing. It's concealed for now, but it's about to emerge, just like his words and the change he's describing. The 5 could be part of the reveal or a call to action that suggests the shift is about to happen, which fits perfectly with the symbolism of the GNX covered in the red tarp. Concealed power waiting to be revealed, meaning that this
Damn.
could be another album that Kendrick has hidden or kept away. Now,
Okay. This is where we speculate. Okay. Do you think that GNX has anything to do with an album? Do you think that GNX has something hidden in there? Like, okay, for example, one of my YouTuber, not YouTuber, but one of the subs in the channel. I need to start remembering names for real. I do, but I think it's Alex, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see here. Yeah, I think it's Alex or Sam. I need to go back and take a look, but she was telling me she's predicting that Buick will release a GNX next year because how in the world would you capitalize on this free publicity? And that is true. That's true. I mean, how can you not capitalize on an album being called GNX? How can you not capitalize on that moment? You have a rapper going out there and talking about GNX, and he made and is riding around in an old school GNX. For all we know, they could be re-releasing the GNX, and that's what is behind. Because to me, that kind of looks whenever she said that, that does look like a newer style body of a car. So another thing that I speculate, because whenever bodies came out, there were two GNXs. This could be the deluxe version of the GNX, or it could be GNX 2 featuring SZA the whole entire album. Because there was another person inside of the other GNX. And he says that his Gemini twin. I don't know if SZA's a Gemini. I have not looked up her birthday, but he says that the Gemini twin was powering up. It could mean that there was somebody else in the other GNX. The door did open to the other GNX. Hey, that's crazy. So tell me in the comment section what you guys think. Let's speculate. It's just for fun. Let's speculate. Let's reach. And whoever's right is right. Whoever's wrong is wrong. And whoever was wrong is right.
theatrically, the symbolism with the red tarp. In theater, red curtains are often used to conceal the stage before a performance, symbolizing the unrevealed story or the mystery behind the scenes, which could be an album that Kendrick has cooking up and that he's teasing with this GNX covered in the red tarp. The red tarp over the GNX car could represent a metaphor for something hidden, much like how a curtain keeps the audience from seeing what's backstage until the right moment. Kendrick is good at stuff like this. He's usually good at making symbolism and teasing the audience without them knowing the full message. And using a red tarp in this sense could signal that there's something significant and powerful waiting to be revealed, just like the performance behind the curtain in a play. This GNX covered in the red tarp is starting to make me feel like this album is a lot closer than me and you think. There is definitely an album coming underway. I do not know if it's going to be a collab album with SZA, GNX the Deluxe, the second GNX, a whole new album altogether. It seems like something is being teased right in front of us. and it's going to be broadcasted very, very soon. But we can't forget the symbolism that it shares with the music video, with the crime scene, and the things that represent that as well. It all goes hand in hand. At the same time, the red tarp is used in crime.
I think since we're talking about symbolism, I think that the other GNX was hip hop, or or he killed hip hop to bring in the new wave of hip hop. Again, we're just speculating. We're just speculating. We're reaching today. It's a reaching party today. All right? Let's continue going.
Scenes, as we mentioned earlier, often a cover up of a body or something disturbing. The crime scene aspect could symbolize the aftermath of a violent act, a loss, or something that went down, like a beef, like Kendrick and Drake beefing together. This could also symbolize that. It all goes hand in hand with the red tarp. It fits the theme of conflict and violence that Kendrick and Drake had went through in this past year, as well as keeping the theatrical vibe to it when it comes to the red curtains. In this scene, the red tarp over the GNX could represent something sacred behind it, hidden, much like how something dark is concealed for a reason, a kind of purification process before it's unveiled. That's why I think it's a hybrid of both meanings. That's why Kendrick is shooting the blick right in front of the red GNX, and that's why the GNX is being concealed. It's a hybrid of both scenarios. The red tarp is both the cover and the stage. It creates a juxtaposition of concealment and revelation. It could signal a moment of transition, Kendrick preparing to reveal something significant, like what's behind the curtain in play, but it also points to reckoning, violence, and change, like a crime scene. But the red here is very, very crucial. It could symbolize danger, but also passion or transformation. It's a color that sits between hidden and revealed, which is a perfect metaphor for what's coming, if there is an album coming soon. The red tarp over the GNX is a multi-layered symbol.
So there's many. Like, this is a quadruple quintuple. Drake asked for it. He asked for the quintuple entendre. There you have it. There you have it. You asked for it. There you go. This could mean change in the game. This could mean many different things in the game. He wants us to figure it out. That's what it is. Kendrick Lamar loves his fans to speculate. So we're speculating. Again, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Let's go. Let's speculate.
It functioned as a crime scene cover hinting towards violence, a theatrical curtain symbolizing what's hidden behind, ready to be revealed and building up to the next phase of the story that Kendrick is trying to tell the people. This creates a dynamic tension between concealment and revelation. When Kendrick pulls back this red tarp, bro, it's not just about the GNX. It's not just about unveiling the car. It's about unveiling the message behind the car, whatever message that he has for whatever album that he's going to put out. I know we're not going to see behind the curtain, behind the red tarp, until the album is ready, bro. But in conclusion, Kendrick Lamar is using the red tarp, the chanting of 5, and the dramatic reveal of the GNX all to play into his broader theme of change, revelation, and power. And I think that this is a form of him showing that there's an album on the way, whether it's a theatrical curtain hiding a performance or if it's supposed to represent a crime scene. The tarp symbolizes a barrier between what's hidden and what's ready to be revealed. And when Kendrick pulls it back, I think that's when we're going to get the album. But y'all tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. Like, comment,
and subscribe to the video. Now, again, I think, and check out all these videos right here too. All right. The Ville is, he does his thing. That channel does its thing. Now, I personally think that this signifies change in the game. It also signifies a new project that may be coming out. So tell me what you guys think. Let's speculate in the comment section. If you guys come up with new theories, We will talk about it. And not only tell me what you think, but tell me why you think it. All right. This has been your boy J Tom Reactions. I'm out this bitch. You already know what to do. For those in the back, yes, I'm talking to you. The people in the back, again, I'm 10 away from my goal. Let's go. Let's continue growing. Let's grow together. Hit the button on the bottom of the video. Subscribe to the channel. Be a part of the Ya Tu Sabes community. Um, Also, hit the like button so more people like yourselves could find the video. Spam the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let's speculate. And then hit the noti bell. Set it to all wherever the fuck it is. It's been your boy J Tom Reactions. I am out this bitch. Ya tu sabes. You already know. Let's fucking go.